Welcome back to Dinosaur Island Revival. As we can see, a snowstorm hit a week ago, and the snow is still here. The snow has completely engulfed the island. This may be one of the worst snowstorms we've seen in a long time. Even the central band of the island, the hottest area, has been covered in the snow. The central band of the island obviously being the rock desert, the Great Divide, and the Salt Lake. Here we can see the rock desert, completely covered in snow. However, in some areas the snow is starting to clear away, leaving only little areas of snow left. Welcome to Mount Evolution, where you'd expect the most snow. But the further in you get to the woodlands on the mountain, the less snow there is. This is due to the high quantity of animals that live in this area, stomping out the snow as they walk. This megatherium leaves the snowy area of Mount Evolution to go to the peaceful woodlands off the mountain. The reason the megatherium is going to the trees is to collect berries, at least the ones that have not died due to this winter storm. However, on its way we pass a couple of familiar faces. Here we can see Ella and Barney, who have migrated their way to Mount Evolution, mainly to escape the predator that was stalking them in their old home. This is the first time Ella has ever seen snow, and she quickly darts off to go play. Barney keeps a close watch on his little sister. He wants her to have fun in the snow, but too many predators that he has never seen before lurk around this area. Quite nearby Ella is a fully grown male Andrew Sarkis. This is what Barney keeps his eye on. The Andrew Sarkis patrols around the snow with a full belly. It will not harm Ella today. Also nearby Ella is the Smilodon pack. Barney keeps a close eye on them. However, they have no concern for the small Dilophosaurs. They are hunting bigger prey. However, while Barney keeps a lookout on the mammals, he forgets of the dinosaurs that live here too. It's Sawtooth. He has followed the pair of Dilophosaurs up to Mount Evolution. This is the prey he has been stalking for the past week, and now he's closer than ever to getting his meal. Barney slowly rises and signals his sister to run. Ella quickly finds a hole in the snow and begins to bury herself in it to hide away from Sawtooth. From the outside, Ella is safe for now. Sawtooth is preparing for the killing blow on Barney, but what he doesn't realize is that the alpha predator in this area is not happy that Contender has arrived. Hunter has found Sawtooth and is about to fight him for possession of the territory. Two alpha predators cannot coexist in this area, and that is why Hunter must fight Sawtooth. While the two carnivores are fighting, Barney decides this is the chance to go see if he can find Ella. Barney has found his sister, and now the two are migrating elsewhere, somewhere they feel safer. Sawtooth has lost the fight, mainly due to his missing eye that Silas ripped out a few episodes ago. And because of that, he has been defeated by the king of the north side of the island, Hunter. Sawtooth slowly rises and whimpers off. Hunter has now banished him from his territory. Hunter now takes some time to rest. He has once again successfully defended his territory and proves once again he is the king of the north. Meanwhile, at the Tyrannosaurus nesting site, here we can see Sarah has laid her eggs and is keeping them warm. If she even leaves this nest, the eggs may die due to the cold weather. And Tyrant is watching over her while the rest hunt. Tyrant and Sarah begin to share an embrace. However, Saber has caught them. Junior has told Saber about what Tyrant and Sarah have been doing over the past month. Saber is furious and returns straight back from his hunt. This is more important than food. He let Tyrant in and Tyrant has betrayed him. This is punishable by death. As the two males battle it out, Matthew and Junior stand watching from the side. Junior is conflicted. He doesn't know what side to take. His brothers or his sons. Matthew watches, hoping his father wins. As Tyrant's rule could lead to Matthew being kicked out, just as his grandfather was by a new male long ago. Tempted to kill Tyrant, Saber spares him. Although he's a traitor, he is still family. Instead, he tells Tyrant to leave. Tyrant rises, ashamed and beaten. He walks away. He says farewell to Sarah. Tyrant now walks alone in the snow, his feathering keeping him warm from the harsh weather. He is now a lone T-Rex, like he's always been. He finally found his path again, and he messed up his one chance. He knows this. He knows it's his fault. Saber has now defended his honor. The pack is his once again. And his mate Sarah has laid eggs, new offspring for the pack. However, little does Saber know, the eggs she is laying are not his. Junior cannot let his brother leave on terms like this. He has to say goodbye. Tyrant is once again alone. However, his brother has made him feel loved again and wanted in this world. Here we are at the Oasis, on the outer rim where the ceratopsians are. The snow has not yet caught here, making this the perfect area for a herd of this size. The temperature is still of a nice, high temperature, good enough for these creatures to live, and the plant life is still lush and flourishes everywhere. Tony once again lurks on the edge, away from the rest of the herd. Meanwhile, the rest of the herd makes sure to stay away from Tony. Word about Orion's death has passed. Everyone knows what Tony is capable of. However, something may threaten Tony's title. Blaze is here. He woke up and is ready to tell the rest of the herd what Tony has done to him. Tony knows this and cannot allow Blaze to tell the rest of the herd. The whole herd gathers round Blaze. He's still alive, and with his dying breath tells Zeus of what's happened. The whole herd gathers round Blaze, bleeding out. The wounds he sustained from Tony are too bad to heal. Blaze is dead. surrounded by the ones that care for him. Zeus tells Buck, now is the time to use his training against Tony. The herd needs a new leader, and Buck is trying to be that next leader. Buck has defeated Tony. In the fight, Tony lost his eye to Buck, skewered out by Buck's horns. He now lays there bloody and battered, awaiting his fate. Buck looks to his father for guidance. He doesn't know what to do. His father gives him the signal. Tony is dead, dying to the stab wounds from his brother Buck. He died all alone. His family and friends abandoned him, not caring about his death. Buck, now that he's killed Tony, is the leader of the herd. However, he does not want to be the leader, and passes that role to his father Zeus. The two share a tender moment together. Zeus is thankful for his son. Zeus is the leader once again, and can lead his herd to better times, in hope that nothing like this will ever happen again. Gather round Blaze. They will never forget his sacrifice, or Orion's, as their deaths have led to a greater future for the remaining members of this herd. Buck, having just turned down leader, has decided to leave the herd to create his own herd. He says farewell. First he says farewell to Hades and Wrigley, two of the creatures he has known the longest. Wrigley acting as a mother to him early in his youth, and Hades, his father's best friend, and trained him to defeat Tony. He says farewell to Mercury, Hercules, and Polly. Although he has not known them long, he wishes them the best of luck. And finally, he says farewell to his father Zeus. Although he has just met him again, he feels like he's known him forever. The two share a moment together. And then, Buck leaves. However, on his way out, Achilles and Quill decide to join him in his new herd. 3 ceratopsians leave, and behind them, they leave the world they once knew, the family they have grown up with, the herd they are a part of, and also leave behind the most horrible thing to ever happen to this herd: his brother Tony.